Okay, so I'm actually trying to figure out how to do this. I have so much thrifting stuff, like so many finds, and it's so much, it's like overwhelming. And so I think I'm going to have to break up this video into at least 2, if not 3 videos. But I'll give you guys a sneak peek at what you're gonna see over the next couple of videos, and then we can get into it. So let me turn this camera around. I'm gonna show you really quick. I'm not gonna spend too much time on anything because I really want y'all to see what I got. It was so many incredible pieces, lots and lots and lots. And I have it all set here to film, but right there. But I have no idea how I'm going to get to all of it. So anyway, say hello to Miss Ivy. Hey Ivy. She's like, don't leave me alone. Hello and welcome to another edition of Thrift with me. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kristen and I love thrifting, homemaking, and intentional living. Okay, y'all, I have to apologize if there is lightning, if there is thunder, because Omaha is going nuts right now. Do you hear it? We have had a crazy night, tons of trees and stuff down. The power has been out, the internet has been out. It's just been nuts around here and it's not letting up. So we're just gonna continue making the video. I have been pretty busy since I had a baby. I was thinking that I wasn't going to be able to do any thrifting postpartum, and instead I have just gone insane. I've actually been going here and there, just popping in places as I can, and I've acquired quite a bit. So I'm gonna have to go through that with you. Okay, so we're actually gonna have 3 parts to this video. First part is going to be my Goodwill and Goodwill outlets find. The second part is going to be kind of like mom and pop shops. Third is going to be my garage sale finds. And also maybe a couple of Facebook Marketplace finds too. Let's get started. Hello everyone. I'm so excited. Today is my first day thrifting without my kids. Well, without 2 of my kids. When you're a mom of 3, just having 1 feels like having none, and having none is hardly a reality anymore. So my mom took the girls today, so we were able to sneak out for a little bit. I've got Ivy with me and we are going to head in now. so that trip was crazy. I actually didn't find anything for the first half, but at the second half I wound up finding a ton of stuff. I have been out for too long and I gotta get back and relieve my mom from having the girls. And also I just don't need to spend any more money, let's be honest. But I did find something that's going to make this all worth it and I'm excited to share it with you. Okay, so forgive me. Oh, Ivy's talking. Forgive me because a lot of these videos were just filmed kind of as I was going. A lot of them don't have intros. It's just like, oh hey, I'm in a thrift shop, let's start recording. So I apologize if it seems a little bit disoriented, but I promise you it'll be worth it when you see what I got. Okay, so first things first, I'm actually gonna start with a lamp that is behind me. I should probably go unplug it. Okay, so I was super excited about this find. If you guys want to check it out. Okay, so I actually found this lamp at the Goodwill recently. I had another lamp back here, but I've been looking to replace it for a long time. I was looking for something that kind of looked vintage without, I don't know, without looking like too old lady-ish. I just loved this pattern. Check it out, so pretty. I actually posted this on my Instagram stories and multiple people were like, if you didn't get that, let me know where it is. I want to get it. And even as I was in the store, lots of ladies were like, oh my goodness, that is the best thing I've seen all day. So I was so excited about this one. I found that lamp for $9.99, which is usually a little bit more than I spend, but I just loved it, and so I couldn't pass it up. Second, I have another lamp. This one is a little croc style lamp. Look at that, so precious. Honestly, I'm thinking I'm gonna put this in our basement as soon as somebody's not living there anymore. This lamp was $6.99, which I thought was a pretty good deal for how cute it is. And honestly, like, this kind of stuff is really selling great right now. And so if I choose not to use it, I could always sell it online. Okay, so these I'm definitely selling online. They are green hunter boots. I found these also for $6.99. Which I think mine, gosh, I can't even remember. I think they were like 100 and something. They were like my big Christmas gift that I got a couple years ago. Literally these exact same boots. So I am going to sell these, but honestly, like, if I could sell these, they could pay for most of these thrift hauls. I'm honestly kind of sad to see them go, but I am excited to make a little money. So these next shoes are actually for me. I've been going through Huaraches like crazy. These are just Time and True, which is a Walmart brand. I mean, they're nothing special. They're not even real leather. However, the ones that I have, I love, but they are like a half a size too small on me. And so even though they are real leather and they are real Huaraches, I can't wear them because they don't fit me right. And so I got these for $3.99. And honestly, I don't even know if they've been worn before. They are brand spanking new. I love incense. Josh hates it. So he probably thinks I'm like a dirty hippie when I burn it, but oh well. This was $1.99 at the Goodwill, and honestly, like, I just love this pretty blue color. I thought it would go well with our decor, and it's not as big as those like long wooden ones, which I also like, but I thought this would be a good little compromise. Josh and I have been watching this show on HBO. It's called The Great Pottery Throwdown. We've just been learning so much about pottery, and it's ignited this passion for pottery that I guess I never really had before. So y'all will see, I've been collecting a lot of pottery. We found this one, and even though it's a little bit like chipped on the top, I don't mind it because the glazing on it is just so beautiful. Like you can see the finger marks in the side, this pretty blue on the bottom. Like, look how gorgeous that is. It says 1983 on it. So that's when it was made. The top fits nicely on it. It's got a little pink inside, and I just thought it was gorgeous. I believe that this was $5.99, so it was a little bit pricey, but for ceramics, oh my gosh, great price. So I decided recently that I want to start collecting Falstaff. I'm sure you've seen it in Goodwill or other thrift stores. It's all of the stuff that looks like this. I actually picked up this salt and pepper shaker because I had picked up this napkin holder from before. It's a napkin holder with little holes for the salt and pepper. So I was so excited when I found the salt and pepper to be able to go on these, but y'all, they don't fit. I don't know what's wrong with it. Anyway, I was still excited to find this and find these. I found this pretty brass vase. I don't know about you guys, but my daughters always bring me home like little flowers, and they're always somewhat small bunches, and so I like to have these skinnier vases. So on from Goodwill finds to my Goodwill outlet finds, I found this pretty shawl. I think it's American Eagle. Okay, so I didn't wash it. You guys are gonna think I'm so gross, but I'm just gonna put it on for you to see what it looks like. I just thought it was so pretty in this pattern. You can see the back. But yeah, this was like gorgeous and so light, so so inexpensive. I found these Urban Outfitters little 100% cotton pants in this gingham. They're high-waisted and kind of cropped and tapered at the bottom. You guys are my new favorite pants. I wear them to bed, I wear them outside. I actually wore them thrifting already. I found this precious little frame of a teacup. I think I might use it in the girls' room, and if not, I might use it on our gallery wall. But I just thought it was so cute and such a pretty little frame. Oh my goodness, this was such a treasure. Look what I found, guys. It is the Complete Tales of Beatrix Potter. And you know what? I probably will wind up taking off this cover just because the actual book itself is so much prettier. I always do this with all of my books. I showed you in the store part, but it's just all of the illustrations are so beautiful in here. My girls love Beatrix Potter stories, even though they can be like a little bit scary sometimes. I don't know if you guys heard Ivy in the other videos, but she's getting a little fussy. So we're just gonna bring her with us. Can you say hi? Say hi. Next, I have this really pretty basket. I've seen these a lot like on Pinterest and like farmhouse style houses. And I just thought that this one was in excellent shape. I was just so excited to be able to pick it up at the outlet. Next, I found this little brass jewelry holder. Literally all of my necklaces right now are on one hook. So every time I want one, I have to like untangle it from all of the others. And so I just thought that this was so delicate and pretty and classic. And I'll be able to hang up multiple necklaces without having to untangle them from all the other ones. Next, I found one of my favorite paintings at the outlet. We actually already have this painting, but it's kind of large and it's not quite as colorful as this one. And so I was actually thinking about swapping out the larger one and putting this one in our dining room because there's just not a whole lot of space on our walls. And so I love this, and people always ask me about it. And so I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this one and sell the other one or keep the other one and sell this one. I'm gonna try them out and see how they look. Hi. Okay, this next piece I actually did buy to sell. I used to have a large macrame in our kitchen, and I put it on Marketplace for 20 bucks, and literally it was like somebody opened the floodgates. I got so many messages about it. And so when I found this other one, I figured like, what the heck, let me just go ahead and sell it because it's like enormous. Check it out. I'm gonna have to stand up to show you the whole thing. It's like so big. Oh my gosh, I haven't even gotten to the bottom part yet. Look at this. So huge. Okay, I'm so sorry that you just saw my stomach. With that, I'm hoping that I'm gonna be able to sell this one as easily as I sold the other one because it just went like that. So I thought this would be really cute for like, I don't know, going to the beach or something like that. But I just found this little wicker bag, which I thought was so precious. It has these kind of leather material straps. I'm not sure if it's like real leather, but I just thought it was so cute and could be used for so many things. And I loved it. And lastly, for my Goodwill outlet find, this one was possibly the best one of the day. It is this, what do you call this? Rattan, right? This like style of, and I don't know if it's like a plant stand or like a little table or what, but it is so cute. It's gonna go great with like any kind of like boho aesthetic. And so I'm either gonna try to find a place for this in my own house, or I'm gonna also sell it on Facebook Marketplace. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for joining me today on part 1 of my 3-part series. These were all of my Goodwill and Goodwill outlet finds. If you guys are loving this material, please do me a huge favor and hit follow. Or goodness, I can't get anything right. If you guys are loving this material, oh no. If you guys are loving this material, go ahead and hit subscribe, like it, share it, ring that bell. You guys, any of that stuff really helps me. Anyway, I gotta take care of this one, so I'll see y'all later.